Hello and welcome everyone to Jekyll Geek's RPG Realm. I am Jekyll Geek and this is my RPG Realm. If you're wondering what this video is, it's the start of the new solo play series that I'm doing for this channel, which is the Vagabond RPG, which I can just show right here. Right here is the Vagabond RPG, uh, created for by a guy named Sharon, also known as Indestructible on the on YouTube. And well, with an RPG, we can't really do much without creating some characters. So let's start by creating some characters. Okay. Um, this this has a really nice and easy character creation system, which we can start with their ancestry class and stats. We can all roll as random, and I'm going to roll a d8 for my first character's ancestry. One, and I'm going to also roll for the gender. Okay, it is a female. A female, woman, or girl. But what class are they? So we roll 2d6 for the classes. A 3 and a 1. Which, okay, we have a gunslinger. Let's see, give her a name. Virginia is a human-like human. Gunslinger. Okay, and then we let's see what a gunslinger does. Okay, basically they're the wandering cowboy with the gun and they sling them. Yes, I know I'm so very insightful with this, but let's see. Playing a gunslinger is a low defense, high crit striker. So okay, key stat awareness, and let's see, 3 from brawl, finale. Okay, detect. So let's see, they need a good awareness. And let's roll for our stats. One of the things looking over, I noticed Vagabond has a really interesting way of rolling for stats. Since you roll a D. Okay, we got an 8. Okay, 7, 4, and 2. So they said that they need high awareness. And we can already see this very nice PDF of a character sheet that I got for this. Already just gets already alters this by having their survival and detect go even lower. Okay, and their awareness. Okay, so the rest is fours except for one, which is a 2. Dexterity, reason. I want to be slightly lucky. We'll just have her be a bit not presence like. So we have our stats. And let's see. Okay, skills and 3 from detect, which oh, wait, that's the other character sheet. detect, and 3 from brawl, finesse, influence, sneak, and survive. Let's, so I'm gonna choose brawl. Um, yeah. She has a really low presence, so I don't see her being the face of the group. Well, yep. There's my 3 skills. And let's see, I get the marksmanship perk. Or should I? Or since it's a woman, markswomanship. Okay. So, further, when the combat occurs, you can make one or. Okay, okay. And the starting. Let's go look to starting packs. Bounty Hunter or Tinker. Tinker tools. Okay, definitely the Bounty Hunter. Rifle, handgun, box. Handgun. Bullets. Uh, rope. Manacles. And lockpicks and light armor. Right. Okay, and now except for filling out stats, we pretty much just have to have our figure out what our stats are. Let's see, I'm gonna for it perk list. This is nice. It's this Vagabond is a looks like a slightly rules like, but it has all these need to have feats, which is very nice to have to deal with. Well, to not deal with, but let's see. Quick reference. Marksmanship. Okay, so okay, and let's go to our gear. So let's see. We have a rifle, 2d8, and a handgun, which is a d4. However, however, it is a d. Oh, since I have the markswomanship, d10. I'm going to list this as a d10 and a d6 because those are the next highest listed. So, and let's see. Vagabond. Now let's go to armor. Right. So rating. Let's. Okay. Alright. Okay. And let's see how much MP we have. Not MP, but AP. Character creation. Like max AP. Like times your level. So Okay, so that is for Virginia. That is four and a four. And wow, look, it's about 10 minutes in, and for a system I don't really know. Yeah, I just created a character, so Virginia needs someone to talk for her, and someone maybe to take the front line. So let's now create another character, since 10 minutes is very short for an intro. So let's go to this, and three, another human, and it is a boy, a man, or a male. But what class is it? This human male. 55, and 55 is a sorcerer. Actually, wait, we haven't seen what humans that we get a perk and a training. So I'm gonna have to look over this perk list since it looks like a lot of neat stuff for both of these, or for both my human characters. But a sorcerer, Grishy Blaster, okay, with the storm. Okay, I can be also Ganondorf from Storm, which I guess that means I'm Aang, since if I'm not evil and I'm not not female, that would be that will be my character. So as features, okay, hero creation, and now to roll my stats. Four. Okay, okay, I get a six, two fives, four, three, and a two. See what sorcerers need for the. Okay, presence. So six. Okay, from Arcana, full misses. Okay, I don't get any weapons, so I might want to be a bit tankier and roll. Let's see. Okay, oh, and I automatically get influence, so this good. Let's see. Let's get our name for our sorcerer. Sam the sorcerer. Yeah, I am so creative. And he is a human sorcerer. Let's see. Arcana, Brawl, Mysticism, Performance. Let's see. I'm okay. Can pick three. So yeah, he's gonna really be the talky person. Okay, let's. Oh, we have our weapons down here, but I'll fix that for Virgin a bit later. Let's see, can cast spells using influence. I learned four spells, and I have the meta magic perk. Meta magic. Yes, when you can cast, can reduce your HP. So I'll have to remember that. So let's see. In starting pack is either mage. Let's see. Robe. Okay. Burn cultist. Yeah, I'm gonna use the mage or trinket. Robe. Okay. Mage. Robe. Book. And scribe tools. But I have a wizard type, so I have magic. So I have 4 spells, and let's go into magic. The spell list. Oh, okay, we have all these spells. Let's see, and I get to pick 4 of them. Counted silver, freestanding water. Okay, I'm going to pick for a spell. I'm going to pick burn, and let's. I don't need charm. I'm already good at talking. Let's just having to see if there's any spell list I have to pick. Let's see. Holds. Okay. I'm gonna have to look over this a bit more since, but yeah, he does have the burn stats. I know that, so I have at least that. But yeah, that is my second character. So I'm gonna create a third character that is going to be the group's front person, and I'm going to roll for ancestry. Okay, a human boy. So, but the thing is, I'm going to go for a, let's see, alchemist backline. Back, okay, they have midline. I'm going to flexible. Okay, not hunter, not luminary. Okay, elevator. Okay, yeah, that's your paladin. Attack, midline, vanguard. Okay, us. Which backline? I'm going to go for a. Actually, I'm going to do one of the other race, other ancestry. So I'm going to do that. Okay, that would be a dwarven female. Okay, my third character. Oh wait, that's just the core book again. Okay, interactive PDF. Okay, now I'll make her an elf. An elf, let's see. Well, yeah, I'll make her an elven pugilist. Tifa, yes, pugilist. So and I'm going to. Okay, so roll and let's see. Keystat might. So I'm gonna get at that. Character creation. So for her stats. Okay. Oh wait. That I forgot the rest of Sam's stats. So let's see. I'm going to give. I feel like he would be a lucky fellow. Fairly smart, slightly dexterous, but not aware. He relies on Virginia for that. And Tifa, let's see, she rolled a 6. So two sixes, two fours, a 3, and a 2. So get a might. Let's see. I'm gonna I'm gonna see what finesse does. Okay, so it isn't the dodge stat. Okay, endure. Okay, Dex plus. Okay, so I have a 6, and let's see for her. Two sixes, so might, and let's give her a very high stat. Let's see. 4, 4, 3, and 2. Okay, that's the gunslinger, which is Virginia. Okay, just okay. Let's see. All weapons. Okay, so she has roll and 3, which is the following. Let's have to look at it. There's the following. Avers. Let's see, sneak. Let's see, yeah. Let's see, figure out 3 more, 2 more. So let's see. Let's see, influence and medicine. Right now, finesse and influence. Okay, and that will be her stats. And for fisticuffs, let's see. Using okay. Okay. Favor on the broad side. Okay. Okay. And half your speed rank is second attack rather than skill. Okay, so yeah, fisticuffs I can dual wield. So I'm gonna put Tifu, huge pugilist, and let's see, a starting pack. Glory, Cestus, medium armor, and a tankard. Okay, so she has 6. And let's see, look at what his Cestus does. Okay, it's a D4. Properties, Cestus. Okay, and I think that I have some stuff to sort of figure out what my bonus stats are going to be. Well, my bonus perks, since I have 2 humans and I have a sorcerer to look over. But I think I have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do. Creating 3 new characters pretty much on a fly for a system I just barely know. And but this system looks very nice for just a pick up and play sort of game, especially if you have a GM that can help teach people. Since I was able to create 3 characters in less than half an hour. Well, mostly create them, but I think this will be a nice system. See, I'll have to look and see what I can do with it. But I think that's it for this episode, and I will see you in a later episode slash video. And I hope you found this video educational and slightly entertaining, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.